In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Many of the older people are found saying, I can't do that. I can't do that. They're found saying so often, so frequently. Every time something comes to their mind, they are not, talking to someone else. They are not interacting with someone else. Rather, even when they are thinking about the different issues, they start saying to themselves, not to anyone else, but to themselves, that I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that. I'm too old, I'm too weak, I cannot do that at all. That is something which is considered as benign, as a harmless thing. As a matter of fact, not only that it is something which is very harmful, rather it is fatal. It is fatal. It must be avoided. It must not be carried on. Even when we are talking to someone else, or we are talking to we ourselves, we must instead say, we must replace it with what I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. Never ever say I'm helpless. Never ever say I'm helpless. If at all you are found thinking that I'm a helpless man, I'm a helpless person, you will start saying. And if at all, even if you don't say, it will become effective maybe in 80% of the cases. It will apply to almost 80-90% of the cases. Why it will apply automatically? Because usually we are not having a kind of tug of war with someone else. We are not competing with someone else. Rather, we are doing and trying to accomplish the things on our own. So that is why it is really important to start telling ourselves that I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I and start believing in it. Start believing in it, because unless and until we don't believe it, I think the things will not get complete. So it is really essential that not only that we should start saying this thing, rather we should start believing in this thing. And it is the belief actually which will automatically come out, either through our words or through our actions, or both of these. Our words and our actions will start saying the same thing, whatever we believe in. So it is very important to believe that I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. And to the amazement of the people, not only that the older people are found saying this thing, a big number of older people have found this thing. Rather, even the younger folks for certain other reason. The reason for the younger people is that they think that since I'm not having enough resources, since I'm not qualified enough, so for that reason I can't do that. In both of these cases, I think it is something really bad. And we need to get rid of this type of thoughts, because it is killing us silently. It is killing us silently. It is rendering us redundant. We will become redundant. We will be ineffective person. We will be helpless person. We will be the person who are unable to do anything else, unable to fight, unable to plead their case properly. Today, nowadays, it's not like we have to fight physically with the people. It's not like we have to fight physically with the people. Rather, we need to plead our case carefully, sensibly, energetically. That is that is something what we do have to do. And we don't have to fight somebody physically. If at all we don't have to fight someone else physically, how come? How come Is it true that I can't do that? That's beyond my reach. I'm a helpless person. You are absolutely a helpful, not a helpless person at all. All what you want to do needs an idea which can become a key, which will become a vehicle to solve your problem, to reach somewhere else. It will provide you the right way, the best way to do something else. All of that depends upon one idea, and this one idea actually will not come because of our physical force. Rather, this one idea will appear in front of us because of our creativity, because of our experience. We are an experienced people. Senior citizens are the experienced people, and senior citizens, for that reason, they should try to employ, utilize, benefit from their experiences in the life. Not only that they can benefit from their own experiences, rather they can speak to the people of their age, and the senior citizens, the wiser people, the intelligent people, and hence they will be able to know what is the right way to do that and what is the idea which is meant for it actually. Saying and believing that I can't do that, it is something really fatal. Fatal. Stop saying this, stop saying this. Instead, replace it with I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. Say it so many times, so many times, so many times, with the words and without the words, with the help of the words or without the help of the word. Keep saying this thing, keep saying this thing till you start believing in it. And once you start believing in it, that I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, that will be the moment that you will start giving a very good performance. And as soon as you do start giving the very good performance, it will be time and the moment that you have started winning, that you have started achieving. If at all you are a senior citizen, it's not a problem at all. But if at all, this must not be, because it is the work of the mind, because it is the work of the ideas and nothing else at all. But if at all younger people are found saying this thing, that is something absolutely nonsense. It must be avoided. Okay, from today onward, we shall start saying this thing, I can do that, I can do that, I can do. We have to repeat it so many times, and we do have to repeat it so creatively, with the great conviction that we do start believing in it. And once we do start believing in it, will be the time, will be the moment that we shall start winning, and we shall start achieving, we shall start accomplishing and completing the task. This will be the time that we will become very much energetic. Jazakumullah khair.